Red Cross volunteers from here in Tennessee are in Texas helping with storm relief efforts.
Dallas Payton caught up with one of the volunteers on the ground.
Last Friday, Gene Rowe and another volunteer left Chattanooga and headed down to San Antonio, Texas, as there was uncertainty of where the hurricane was going to hit. A day or so later, American Red Cross sent them to Houston as the hurricane was headed that way.
We set up in Houston and we were there for about 3 days, but during and after the hurricane, kind of getting sorted out and getting our assignments. And then we've started feeding when and where required.
Millions of people still without power. Roll is showing up to shelters, nursing homes, and independent living facilities with food to help those in need. He says everyone who he's came in contact with seems to still be absorbing everything that has happened.
They looked a little bit shell-shocked, they just didn't know what to do, where to go next. They're just trying to come to grips and cope with what's happening, and I guess I'm not even sure if they've started thinking about the future yet.
As for what it looks like on the ground in the Houston area, there's trees and power lines down, but more flooding than anything, Rose said. Maneuvering around to get people food in different areas has been difficult as well.
With no power comes no traffic lights. So it's every intersection now becomes a four-way stop. So as people move around, they're backed up. If you get to a gas station that has power, lines can be up to half a mile long waiting for power. Waiting for fuel.
The relief efforts are expected to take weeks, if not months, before everyone is taken care of, so additional help is and will be needed.
Our need right now is for volunteers that can interested in being part of this type of operation or making financial donations to the Red Cross Disaster Relief Fund, and that way we can have the resources we need to help the families for their exact needs when they need it.
For Local 3 News, I'm Dallas Payton.